Hi guys, it's been a little while. I have been super busy at work, so I'm sorry if things have seemed sporadic. I'm really going to make a great attempt here to try to get some kind of thing posted at least once every week. But as we come into the holiday season now, obviously this is my busiest time of year, so bear with me, and then hopefully at the very least in the new year we'll get something really systematic going, so we get to you guys get to see me at least once a week with something new and exciting. Well, I have officially lost 30 pounds now, so I'm feeling great about that, and feeling as though I'm having some success. A lot of my posts have been saying that it's been really slow going, and I've been frustrated about the fact that I haven't been seeing more of a result in a quicker period of time. And if you remember, one of my first posts was that I had lost 13 pounds in a couple of weeks, and how excited I was about that. And really, I think we all know that that's not very sustainable, nor is it healthy. And in a recent conversation with my doctor, we talked about the whole idea of how much weight is the appropriate amount of weight to lose at a time, and what are his expectations of me based on the prescriptions of what to eat and so forth. And according to him, I'm right on track. I mean, essentially, if you look at from the time I began till now, I've lost 2 pounds a week. And 2 pounds a week is exactly where they want you to be in terms of losing weight through diet. Now, if I would add some exercise into that, I probably would see some more results, because you're not going to see anything more dramatic if you're not sort of doing a little more output. So basically, with the same output and a little less intake, I'm consistently losing 2 pounds every week, and it's really working out. Now, some weeks I lose more and some less, but right now I'm feeling like I'm right on track. And where that leaves me is this idea that I've never really put myself on a crash diet, maybe except in the very beginning, where I was like, oh, this is brand new and it's the first week and I'm going to follow everything to the letter. And I really did that. But as I've mentioned time and time again, I haven't journaled anything. I haven't recorded anything. I haven't timed exactly what time of day, what to the minute that I'm going to be eating a particular meal. I do it when it feels right. If I'm hungry, I eat something. If I'm not hungry, I don't. If I miss a meal period, my body tells me, and I seek something out. So, again, it's really becoming a matter of maintenance, which brings me really to the point of the post, which is, from the very beginning, I've been on a maintenance diet. I mean, generally, when you start in some sort of medically guided nutrition program like this, it's a very strict process, and you really stick to everything by the letter, and then you go on maintenance once you get to your goal. You get on a goal, and then you have a maintenance diet. Well, I've really taken the approach to just have the maintenance diet from the very beginning, so that I could just basically get myself into the habit of eating a certain way for the rest of my life, because that's really what the goal for me is. I certainly have a goal weight that I want to get to. I have a goal feeling, a way that I want to feel. But in terms of what I'm going to eat and how I'm going to eat it, I need to get that locked in. I've got to be laser focused on that. So that's kind of really where I feel I'm at now, is being laser focused on maintaining this lifestyle that's sustainable way into the future. So that's really it. I just think that it's so important not to allow yourself to get caught up in some type of diet that you're going to see some quick results, but in the end of ends, it's not going to last. I mean, we've all experienced that. You take some crazy cabbage diet for 7 days, or the 7-day GM diet, or any of these ridiculous things that just abuse your body. Just find a way for your body to let its own flow create a process where it says, okay, I'm not starving, I don't need this extra, I'm going to let it go now. And that's what's been happening for me, and here I am, 30 pounds later. So, 30 pounds is great, something to be pretty, really proud of. I have a long way to go. I mean, hopefully these videos will continue, and one day I'll be I'll be another 30 pounds lighter, and then another 30 pounds lighter. I mean, ultimately, that's really my goal, is to lose at least another 60 pounds. So that's what we're about today, is about maintaining. Once you get into the flow, keeping that flow and staying true to it. And if you veer this way, come right back. Don't worry about, oh, I blew it, now it's all over, so I might as well just give in for the whole weekend, or oh, I had this little thing, so I better just, I can just eat that way all night now. I ruined it for today anyhow. Just one little misstep doesn't mean you have to go all the way off course. So I got a lot of questions lately. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people walking around. They're like, oh, I've seen your blog, and they're starting to ask me some questions. And one of the things that I'm getting pretty frequently now is, what exactly am I eating? So I'm going to share that with you guys in my next blog. So stay tuned for next week. What you'll see is a little rundown of basically what an average day for me looks like in terms of what I eat. Thanks for watching. See you later.